Hello, here's lajeandom for a new video of Killer Instinct. Welcome on my channel. If it's your first time, well, first and foremost, welcome.
Hello there.
What we talk about on this channel, mostly it's retro fighting games, especially Killer Instinct, the love of my life. Just don't tell my wife, okay? It's no secret, Rareware were in love with their own sound effects and their own musical instruments. From the Donkey Kong Country series all the way to the end, I would say it was around Star Fox Adventures, let's say. You could hear like many sound effects and instruments that you heard before in other games. So you really had that Rareware sound that was so like... it had a je ne sais quoi. I dug up some of them, the coolest I would say that I found. So come with me.
Let's do this.
Let's start right off the bat with a really good one that might surprise you. It's been found that there was a promotional video of Killer Instinct Arcade even before it was even in beta testing or whatever. Like, it was very early stage, but I would say this promotional video was the first video to have been made for promotional purposes. And the music composer, I think it was Robin Binlev that composed this one as well. He composed the music for that video, and it was probably a video that was passed around to potential buyers, manufacturers and whatnot, to present Killer Instinct as a selling point, right? In that promotional video, you can literally see things that you never saw before. Let's jump right into it. Someone remastered that original mix, and also you will see the video. I'll just fast forward it a tiny bit. You see that? Look at that select screen. Oh, that's so cool. World first. Oh baby. 64-bit arcade machine. A pack of merciless warriors. Look at that. Look at that. Like, Jago has like a yellow belt. I never saw this, This is crazy. And there's like little squares. Maybe there was some kind of energy back in the days, but yeah, if you did not recognize the song by now that's playing, that's actually Funky Kong's music in Donkey Kong Country, the original on Super NES. So cool. Of course, the sound is a bit less high quality, I would say. It still has a really nice texture to it. But yeah, if you want to listen to that song, I will leave a link down below in the description of the guy that remastered this, the original mix. So on the next trivia tidbit, we have a sound from not Banjo-Kazooie, but Banjo-Tooie. Oh yeah, and there's a lot of trivia behind that one. So, turns out that there was supposed to be a stage for Sabrewulf that was completely different from what we got in the original Killer Instinct. It was supposed to be a laboratory. Does that ring any bell? Right? Because in Killer Instinct 2013, that's actually what we got. It's rumored that this stage in Killer Instinct on Xbox was some kind of an homage to the stage that was ultimately cut from... you see what I did there?
Really funny.
It's ultimately cut from the original Killer Instinct to be replaced by a more castle kind of ambience, because they wanted to make it as if the castle of Sabrewulf was also the castle of Spinal, where you fight on the rooftop, or sometimes you fight in front of the castle, right? They scrapped the laboratory because it was not really fitting with that whole like theme of the whole like interconnected castle of Spinal and Sabrewulf. But where I want to go with this, now you're saying, okay, but what's the link with Banjo-Tooie?
Relax, take it easy.
Turns out that the right hand of Gruntilda in Banjo-Tooie, his name is Klongo, right? And you fight him, I think he's the very first thing you do in Banjo-Tooie, right? Because I did a full playthrough at the beginning of this year. I will also leave a link down below. If you want to see me do a 100% playthrough of Banjo-Tooie, it's gonna be there, because I was very sick at the beginning of the year, so all I did was playing Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie, and I finished the thing at 100% with the stop and swap eggs and the ice key and all that jazz. So if you're curious to know how it works and all that, well, I show everything that you need to know about this in my super cool playthrough with 5 big likes. Yes. It's a bit sad because it took me so much time to convert this video and to edit it to make it clean and all that. But anyways, so again, this is a rumor, okay? There is no like official confirmations of this, so take that with a grain of salt. But so it is rumored that there were many sound effects that were made for the early version of the Sabrewulf stage in the original Killer Instinct. One of the most prominent enemy that always come up in the conversations is Klongo, because he uses a lot of potions, right? He throws potions at you, and it is rumored that the sounds of the potions when he drinks the potion, or when he throws them, and when they breaks on the ground, when he's growling and grunting, you know, all these sounds and many other enemies in the games Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie were coming straight up from the Sabrewulf sound effects, and also the Sabrewulf stage that was scrapped in the early version of Killer Instinct. Pretty neat, right? So for our third and final little sound effect nugget, this time around we're gonna go on Killer Instinct 2. So professional on this channel. Oh yeah, baby. So when you play Killer Instinct 2, just remember those sounds. That's it. Yeah. We're gonna go watch a bit of gameplay of Conker Bad Fur Day multiplayer. When you're jumping. Did you hear that one? Okay, you ready? So there was one final sound. Is when Jago does his victory. I don't know if we can find it. Let me check. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, they reuse a lot of his voice clips in Conker Bad Fur Day, which I find very cute. Let me just come back to you guys. So that was it for me for today. I know it's a bit short, but if you like this kind of content, I can make a sequel of that in the coming days. Maybe for next week we would explore a few more like little trivia voice clips snippets that Rareware reused from Killer Instinct and other games. And on that note, yeah, if you liked it, well, put a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you are not a subscriber yet. We're approaching the big 4K, and I'll try to do something special for 4,000 subscribers, maybe like a little tournament of Killer Instinct. Anyways, on that note, I wish you a beautiful day, a beautiful night. Tout lajeandom. Peace out.